Let's do something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, just haven't gotten the time to do it. Until now. Makes sense. So, where do I begin with these figures? Well, at first I can show them to you. I know what you're thinking. These figures are stupid. They are poorly designed. They're not even centered properly where they're supposed to connect. And what's up with Sonic's head? Well, that's a painted Sonic head. There's a long story, so I'm not going to talk about it. Did they come with weapons? Yes, they did. Here's Knuckles' weapon. Kind of like a chaos. It is a Chaos Emerald on a stick. Yeah, a Chaos Emerald on a stick. Just pop it in there. And this one is kind of old. The toy chest was not pleasant to these guys. Knuckles doesn't even have his tail. What's up with that? And Sonic, well, what can I say about it? Custom head, no tail. No tail. What a shame. Not my best, but, I mean, hell, I did this myself. This is what I get for throwing them in the toy chest. Way deep. Sonic's weapon, same thing as Knuckles, except it's got spikes sticking out. Just pop it in. And move him aside. Shadow's weapon, his is actually the best, because it's a weapon that you can actually use. It's a sword with no handle. Awesome work, Toy Island. At least it's tight enough to stay in. Stand up, you prick. And last but not least, Tails. What's his weapon, you guess? A Chaos Emerald! On a stick! With tails at the bottom. They're even detailed. Where the white's supposed to be, and where the orange is. Or yellow, or whatever. This is by far one of the most cleverest yet stupidest ideas that Toy Island has ever done. And I've seen bad, and I gotta admit, this is bad. For one, Sonic isn't supposed to be taller than Knuckles. And number two, what is up with Shadow's face? Look at it. Does that yell, "I am Shadow"? I mean, come on now. That is tragic. And, what's up with Tails' hand? The left hand? Why is it like that? What is he, gay? And using my Knuckles figure is a quill. It's sticking out so you can see the inside. See it? I do like Knuckles' shoes. They do look cool. So, what's their articulation, you say? Well, let's get to the best part. Let's do it for Sonic, since he's my favorite. Their heads can rotate 360 completely around. Their arms can go around. I can't go a full 360 with this one. I don't know. I shouldn't. I probably could, but I'd probably break the figure. They can bend at the elbow, which is a new addition to Toy Island figures. For the feet, they can go up and split at a certain point, which is awkward. They can go back, in which it looks fine, as if he's running. They can bend at the knee, as you can see. And that's really it. What's their feature? What makes them good? Well, the only thing I can say is, see this? You can't see it. Hold on a sec. See this button? Press it. And they light up. Yeah. I know you can see that. Yeah, that's nice. It would actually look better in the dark. But there's so many lights around here, I don't know what to do. Knuckles is on his side too. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. And of course, Gay Tails. His button's on the back, behind his tail, so you probably can't see it. It's alright. And for Shadow, in which the sword looks very familiar. Or kind of similar. You press the button, it's on the back of his, and look, he's actually got a tail. What the hell? And he glows the best. Except his fists too. He's got hot fists. Probably where I got the idea of drawing him like that. For those who actually look at my art gallery, then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's really all they do. I mean, they just glow and they stand, because the way that they are articulated, they can't do much. They cannot do much. I mean, maybe Shadow can get a good kick in at Sonic, but that's it. Nothing more. The only real fighter is actually Shadow, because he's actually got a sword and not a staff. So overall, are they worth it? Hell no, are you kidding me? But since I am a completest and a big fan of Sonic and Sonic X at the time, yeah, I guess for them, it's worth them. I mean, they were, what, $8.99, something like that, at what used to be, let's see, oh, I wanted to say Kmart, but no, KB Toys, before they all went out of business. I mean, their suits are stupid, they're just ridiculous. The color schemes are alright. But I'm not going to even talk about Sonic's color scheme. I mean, what? No stripes? No stripes on the shoes? Are you serious? So there are the Sonic X Toy Island Metal Force figures. There were only 4. Because after that, the toy line was cancelled. Or should I say, the series of these figures were cancelled. And there is one more thing to talk about. Knuckles is different from the others, being the fact that he actually cannot move his legs forward or back. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please rate and subscribe. If you don't, well, fuck you. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just one of those days. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you later.